Art is an exploration. The world of exploration is a vast one, a simple one containing learnings you can't expect before you see them yourself. When I started to explore the world with my art, when I started to explore myself in ways that I haven't ever before, I quickly began to approach the process of observation differently than I had before. The way I viewed the world and its holdings changed. The colors, the situations, the words and the meanings I saw changed. With every step I took, I could see something else. It was as though I was training my eyes and my heart and fingers to sense all that was before me, under me, behind, and just all around me. As though I was training my capacity for sensation. Creating art and inviting all that I am to be present within it allows me to understand even the densest of simplicities. It allows me to use the body that I have thoroughly, to learn what I can do and to feel what I am doing. But most importantly, it allows me to move as the being that I am. It allows me to perform. In observing which movements I decide to perform and to act upon within this process of creation has taught me incredibly much about myself, and it lets me perceive different parts of myself that are coming to my inner surface when they are needed. And so I find myself creating art. I create to explore. There is so much wisdom within each line that I draw, within each color that I choose. The way my body and mind are moving when I'm creating is unique, performed for just this one instance. It's eternally defined and precisely my own. And so there is no place in this world where I could examine my being any closer than within the process of creation. Any creation, that is important. For the exploration that I am attempting to describe, the kind of creation that is being crafted is not of any importance. A creation does not need to be seen, to behold or stored. All it needs is to be, to exist. And that is what all and any of my creations are teaching me. And while this lesson is true, the creation of art, the usage of paint, still is a field for me in which I can move ever so freely as myself. It doesn't ask me of anything, and yet I am willing to give everything. The canvas in front of me offers me to be the world I so desperately crave to explore. The blank piece of paper is something that I can rely on. Art is what lets me hold my experience, my time, my everything close to myself. It allows me to step into the moments of time, letting me taste them as though there is nothing else, as though there is nothing more. And to me, this is invaluable. This is precisely why I believe art to be an exploration. When I am creating in a space where all judgment ceases to exist, all but the one of my senses, that is when I can truly explore. That is where I can start. Each time I arrive in this space, it is as though a fog has lifted, and I am overwhelmed by the clarity before and within me. Here I am certain of what I want, of where I am going, and of the way that I move. And there is nothing here that I want to change. It all is, as well as I. In those moments, within those creations, it is my sense of direction that guides me, that builds. It leads me into motion and stillness, pain and healing, wherever it is that I must move. So my focus lies here, on that sense. In this direction, it is not to let me feel where I shall move in time or in space necessarily. It more so leads me where my creation is going, so that we can align. Is it red or blue or black that I need? Is it a sentence so long, so dense that you lose your breath trying to keep up with its pace? Or is it one word, a single sentence that I need to write and to write, until I might be able to understand or confuse? Step after step, I stumble along this path I feel safest to walk upon. I feel held, I feel seen, and I feel as though I can stay.